What's the deal, baby? I know it is the big boss, boss.k, post to the dough. Here talks about some post-fight reaction to Caleb Plant versus Dave Benavides. First and foremost, shout out to Dave Benavides. I picked Caleb Plant to win. Caleb Plant was boxing pretty good the first half of the fight, and then Dave Benavides seemed to cut it up, but Caleb Plant seemed to get gassed after that. He seemed to lose energy, and Benavides was able to keep the pressure on him, and he was able to win those rounds. And Caleb Plant took a lot of punishment in the later rounds, but he didn't get knocked out. He stood his ground, but it don't matter. He still lost. I don't know what Caleb Plant got to do. I don't know if he got to do something different, because he tends to gas out later in fights. He tend to get hurt. He gotta do something a little different, man. But Caleb Plant's a warrior. This does not change how I view him as a fighter, and I think that we shouldn't view him as a fighter who's washed up or anything like that. He's still a top fighter at 168 pounds. I still think he beats a lot of other guys at that weight class. He just got to do something better with his cardio. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it boils down to. But Dave Benavides did his thing. He applied pressure. He did what he needed to do. Didn't knock out Caleb Plant, but he was able to grit it out and show that he could fight on his level. What's next for Benavides? I want to see him in there with Canelo. Will Canelo fight him? I think Canelo will fight him. You know what I mean? He beat a top fighter at 168 pounds. So I'm sorry. I would favor Canelo in that fight, just based off some of the flaws I see from Dave Benavides. Dave Benavides got a lot he got to work on. He got to, he just kind of took too long to, and then, like, for example, round one, Dave Benavides to me seemed kind of a little, like, shy. Like, he wasn't really trying to, all that stuff he was talking about, he going to go for Caleb and he going to knock him out and all that stuff. He stuck to his game plan, but he wasn't really that aggressive. Now, he got aggressive in the later rounds, but, I don't know. I guess I was expecting him to come for Caleb a little earlier, you know what I mean, to establish his dominance a little earlier. He kind of waited, and he kind of gave up some rounds early, in my opinion, to Caleb. So, but great win for Dave Benavides. Like I say, I think the Canelo fight is next. I wouldn't mind seeing a Jermall Charlo fight, but I think Jermall Charlo fight is kind of, that's like a super fight type thing, you know what I'm saying? I think him fighting Canelo is the most important fight for him. He is the mandatory for the WBC belt, and Canelo has that. So I think that he should be able to get in there, fight Canelo for all the marbles. If he beats Canelo, then, he can go to 175 or fight Jermall Charlo. If he loses to Canelo, fight Jermall Charlo. You know what I'm saying? But I think the Canelo fight is the most important fight. You know what I mean? So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Shout out to Dave Benavides. Like I said, he did his thing, man. He the real deal. I was a little iffy on him. You know what I'm saying? Not down his skills. It's just that, he ain't fought top competition. So, but he's shown to be the real deal. You know what I mean? We'll see if he's able to get in there with Canelo. If Canelo can get in the ring with him, and we'll see if he's able to beat Canelo. Like I said, going to that fight, I would favor Canelo just based off the things I saw from Dave Benavides today. But who knows? He may be able to pull that off. Let me know what y'all think. Let's go.